So I'm been inspired by UFC 312 to make this video after watching Justin Tafa versus Taliesin Teixeira. Okay, all of these fat fuck heavyweights need to go. They need to fucking go because they are shit. They are really shit. Justin Tafa, 5-7 now in the UFC. Tai Tuivasa, I swear he's on like a 4-fight losing streak. All right, they're out of shape. They're fat. They're not even. They can't even fight, bro. And that's coming from me as a non-fighter. They can't even fight. The only reason why they're in the UFC is because they have potential knockout power, but they're shit. The only heavyweights that are in decent shape are the top 5. And that's why they're in the top 5, because they're in good shape. They're naturally big guys. You know, they're tall. They're built really well. All these other dudes, they're like 6'2" and obese, bro. And watching that Justin Tafa, pathetic fight. Pathetic. 35 seconds in round 1 against a guy in his UFC debut. He had a fight on the Contender Series. He's come in and he smoked you. And to be honest, it wasn't even that brutal either. He failed a takedown, got you up against the cage, gave you a little elbow, and then some like shitty ass ground and pound. And you're there, you're shit. And there's a reason why they don't cut down to middleweight when they could do. It's because they have no skill. They have no skill. So even if they did cut down, right, like they should do, to their, to the weight that they could actually walk around healthier instead of being obese blobs, right, they don't cut down because they have zero fucking skill. They just don't have skill. I mean, I'm looking at their rankings now. Spivak, Tybura, Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa. They're all fucking shite. They're all shit. And it's like, they'll cut Rosenstruik, right? They'll cut Rosenstruik from the company after losing one of his last 3 or something like that. They'll cut him completely, right? But they'll keep Tai Tuivasa. I'm sorry, Rosenstruik beat Tai Tuivasa. In fact, let me just have a look right now at Tai Tuivasa's record. Let me have a look. So his losing streak. My bad. It's a 5-fight losing streak. A 5-fight losing streak. And he's still in the company. How? He's 15-8. How is he still in the fucking company? Oh, because I drink fucking beers from a shoe. I go do a shoey, guys. Has anyone got a shoe? let me drink some liquid from someone's fucking dirty shoe because I'm a degenerate. let me walk out to Barbie girl. That's well funny. Fuck yourself, Ty. Get in shape or fuck off. 15-8. Oh yeah, but it's funny though. He drinks from a shoe and he comes out to Barbie girl. Isn't that hilarious, guys? A man walking out to Barbie girl. That's so funny. I hate him. He used to be one of my favourite fighters. I used to love him. I loved him. I loved his knockout against Greg Hardy. That was a fucking awesome knockout. He got rocked. He then rocked him back and knocked him out. And then he knocked out Derek Lewis. His biggest win ever. His biggest win of his entire career. And then he fought Garn. And since then, it's been loss. He dropped Garn as well. This is how shit heavyweight is. Tai Tuivasa dropped Cyril Garn and nearly finished him. That's how shit heavyweight is. It's terrible. It's awful. But it's not the guys' fault. They can only fight who's in front of them. And if they're all shit, what are they supposed to do? They can't do anything else. But it's like, why are we keeping these fat fucks in? They don't try. They have no discipline, right? They don't stick to any sort of meal plan. These fat cunts. If you see the size of Tai Tuivasa last night, guys, or today, whatever. Oh god, at 312. Do you see the size of Tai Tuivasa at 312? He was fucking ginormous. Ginormous. He's gonna have to do a weight cut at heavyweight. He's gonna have to weight cut being a heavyweight fighter. That's nuts. How are you going to have to weight cut to 265, bro? Oh my God, I hate them. They have no discipline. They're not athletes. They're not athletes. These lightweights, middleweights, welterweights, any other weight class, right? Light heavyweight, kind of. They have to cut, I'm not saying like weight cutting is good by any means, but they are athletes. They have, all right, discipline, determination, motivation, whatever you want to call it. They're disciplined athletes, all right? They're in shape, or they get in shape, and they train hard. These heavyweights, it seems like they just fucking go to fucking Mackey's or Burger King, stuff down a fucking combo meal, and then go to the gym and spar a little bit, and then go, well, there we go, guys. Anyway, let's go to fucking KFC. Let's go get a Domino's. Let's go get a meal deal from fucking McDonald's and Burger King. What do they even train? Like, what does Tai Tuivasa drill in training? Genuinely, what? Overhand rights? Well, I gotta learn my overhand right, and then I can drink a shoey. Fuck off, man. I hate them. They're just out of shape fat cunts that can't fight. And they're taking up space, bro. They're taking, I mean, top 6 even, right? You got Almeida, Blades, Pavlovich, Volkov, Garn, Aspinall. All of them are in shape. They're all naturally big, in shape guys. And then you get below Almeida, and it's just fat. Fat, out of shape blobs that have no discipline, that are just all fucking shit. Be honest, right? In fact, let's go down the rankings, right? We'll look at Almeida, right? Because he's ranked number 6 right now. Does Spivak beat him? No. Tybura? No. Derek Lewis? He's got a better chance just because of his size, but no. Tuivasa? No. Shamil? Obviously. Shamil's the best. Acosta? McParkin? I mean, any of these below number 6, do we really think have any chance against any top 5 fighter currently at heavyweight? Because they don't. It's a waste of time. They might as well cut all of them and have the top 6 fight each other on rotation, because that's the only decent level of competition that there is. I mean, let's look at some other weight classes that that we have. I mean at welterweight, you've got Carlos Prates at number 13. He's got a decent shot against some people like Sean Brady or Jeff Neal in the top 10. Good shot against them. Like, he's a disciplined, in-shape fighter, right? Welterweight, sorry, I just said that. Middleweight, Anthony Hernandez. He could beat Marvin Vettori, Janet Cannonier. Yeah? He's got a chance. Light heavyweight, right? Dominic Reyes is back on the run. Book him versus like Krylov. Oh wait, that fight's already happening. But him versus Ulberg, him versus Round, like, they are interesting fights, and he's got a chance. It's just, it's so annoying that these fat blobs like make millions, literal millions, right? By eating like a fucking pig, and then going in and swinging haymakers and hoping something lands. And when it doesn't, oh well, I guess I'm gonna go to Burger King. Don't know what that was, but do you know what I mean? It's just so annoying. They're just annoying. They're just fat, and like they just don't do anything. Like when they're walking around, like they're dancing around the cage. I say dancing. They're plodding around the cage, and the whole fucking torso's rippling. It's got a ripple effect. That's not an athlete. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm not an athlete, and I'm in better shape than all these fucking heavyweights, apart from the top 6. I'm in better shape than all of them. I'm not an athlete. I work full time and I go to the gym three days a week. It's not even it's literally their job to be in shape, and they can't fucking do it. They have no discipline. It's pathetic. I hate them. I hate fat heavyweights. Cut them all. Cut all of them. And the shit. Tai Tuivasa, 5-fight losing streak. Justin Taffer, let's get up Justin Taffer real quick, because not being funny, 7-5 overall, just got knocked out in 35 seconds to someone making the debut. It's not even like Teixeira's like this big prospect that everyone's like, oh, keep your eyes out, guys. You know when someone joins the UFC and everyone's like, guys, you got to keep your eye out. This is their next hot prospect. Who the fuck is Thaleson Teixeira? No, literally no one. Or no one knew who he was. They all they knew was he fought on the Contender Series. Genuinely, that's it. It's like he's this next big heavyweight star. Right? Isn't like it's Shamil. He's just some heavyweight from Dana White Contender Series. 35 seconds, Justin Taffer. You're a fucking joke. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the fat heavyweights, because they do my head in. Be disciplined. It's literally not hard to stay in fucking decent shape when it's your full-time job. Like and subscribe, links down below. Until next time, I'll see you in a bit.